Alright, here we go with the tier 10 Russian medium tank, the Object 430. This is the new tier 10 tank that just came with the patch, and it pretty much ends the third medium line with Object 416 and Object, I have forgotten what your fucking name is. It's not even in this game because it's a pure tier 10 battle aside from one tank destroyer. Basically, all the rear mounted medium tanks. Now, what is there to say about this tank? You can pretty much already see a lot of it. The turret is heavily armed, over 250 millimeters up front. The hull has 120. I'm not sure how much the other tanks have, but let's just say this. This tank over here, the STB-1, has 123, I think, millimeters on the frontal hull turret. And bounced the VT Waffle Traeger E100 earlier. The hull has the same, and it is slightly angled already. I would say that this is a weak spot right here. As usual down here. I would say there's a good chance if you're angled that another tank, tier 10 tank, can pan your can bounce, of course, can bounce your frontal upper front plate. Wouldn't really suggest trying it out though. It is the third Russian tier 10 medium. It looks different than the other two, but it plays the same. At least in my opinion, it plays the same. It has the same gun, obviously. All three tanks have the same gun. It has the different armor layout, but that doesn't change that it's basically another Russian medium tank, tier 10, and it looks it plays the same. It pretty much is the same tank. That's sad. It's not a bad tank. I mean, accuracy-wise, it is. A lot of times I've played about 10 games so far. And almost every single time do I have something like 30 shots fired, 26 shots fired, 15 hit, 10 penned, or 14 penned, and that's half of my shots missing, and even more of them not penning, not doing any damage. And the problem, I know that, is that I'm firing way too much. But you can see in this game why I'm doing this. And this is something really, really new with this patch that now will effectively harm my hit rate a lot on the live server too when the patch comes live. You see that T110 E5 over there? I can't hit it if I wanted to. However, with this patch, you can now shoot through walls. Exactly. You can now shoot through walls, which I just tried, and now I did it again. However, you can't aim through walls. If you try to aim, the only way to reliably aim through walls is either you know that the tank is on the other side, perfectly, it's close enough, or you do it in third person like I did. Like, look over here. I didn't see it. You don't see the silhouette. You have the icons over the tank, but that's about it. Like over here, I didn't know if I could hit or not. Apparently I could. It's just bonkers. Obviously bouncing again. I'm not aiming all too much. I'm just firing in third person. I don't even know why. And kaboosh. Really nice team support here. However, northern flank is going down quickly. I'm trying to use the wall again. Trying to get shots in here, but I just can't get any shots. And it's a good tactic. You can use that really nicely, like over here. But you can't shoot. What I would have liked to see, because World of Tanks are already an arcade game, a full arcade game. Why not make the silhouettes viewable too? Like this it just feels... you don't really want to do it. You seriously don't want to use it. It's a good feature, and don't get me wrong, I have a lot of fun with this on the test server, playing around with it a lot. However, it is just bonkers that I don't even know how to... Here you can see taking out the FV. However, again, trying to shoot through the wall. No, it doesn't connect for some reason. Again, the wall doesn't connect for some reason. It's a nice system, but it doesn't really work yet. Now, of course, everyone is after me. Look at all these delicious tanks bouncing on the T-57. At this point, I'm already... Yeah, that's it. Okay, not. Nope, I-7 doesn't want to kill me either. Hello? Alright. Now, accuracy-wise, again, I'm shooting in the third person way too much in these games. I don't know why I'm doing this. There was no reason to do that. I could have just normally aimed at that. But accuracy-wise, this tank is really bad, I think. It might be because of the test server and I'm just doing stupid things. But it doesn't feel like that. It feels like the accuracy is worse. I don't have these problems in the T-62A, mind you. Well, what else is there to say about the tank? Equipment-wise, it's a medium tank. What else is there to say? It's the Russian medium tank, 1 of a million. We all know how to equip these guys. Either optics or vents, then a rammer, and finally V-step. And there you go, you got your equipment. I'm using the automatic fire extinguisher just cause, no particular reason. Alright, this game is over. What else? There's not much else to say about it, really. It's just another tier 10 Russian medium tank. I mean, I really like the slopes and everything, and I dare to think that the turret is better armed than the other twos, but I'm not sure, because I don't have the numbers in my head at the moment. Aside from that, let's get it out of the bush. There we go. Aside from that, it has a nice MG on the turret. It has a lock on the rear. I'm not sure what to say about these things. There are already 2 of them, and they are exactly the same. Well, not exactly. If you don't know how a Russian medium plays, it's basically a true medium. You use your speed, you use your maneuverability, and that's what you do with the object 4302. You try to flank enemies, you don't try to fight them head on. Even if you have a good amount of armor, you don't ever try that. That's it. Yeehaw. Yeah, seriously, that's it. See you next time. The third tier 10 medium tank for the Russians.